Okay guys, before we get started in today's video, I figured I'd explain to you guys what's going on in the video. So you guys will see a lot of clips of flooding and hail and all that stuff, because each one of those clips that I'm going to insert in this video is a different storm that we had. So we have really struggled to get into the fields because it's too wet and we are getting stuck a lot. But we are not complaining about the rain. We'll always take too much rain over no rain. So that's why there hasn't been a lot of videos coming out, because we are just getting stuck and we are just busy spraying the fields, as you guys can see by the sprayer over there behind me and the soybeans over here, over there. So I'm busy spraying. Welcome back to the channel guys, and we have our seed treat over here, and I'm going to explain to you guys how we treat our seed, and we're going to also fine-tune the planter that's back there. We're going to calibrate it so that we put the right amount of seed down. Okay, so we've got a clean mixing container over here. I've already poured in 5 liters of water. We've got our seed treatment over here and the fungicide over here. We're going to mix everything in this container over there, and then we're going to pour it onto the seed while we're mixing it in this mixer over here. Okay, so we unloaded 20 bags of seed over here, and we've got our seed treat over there. We're going to start mixing over here right now. Okay, so we are done mixing seed for now. We got all those bags over there, all these bags over here, and inside here we also got more bags. There's still more seed on the truck that we need to mix, but we ran out of inoculant, so we're going to mix them at a later date. Okay, so we are finally in the fields. We have got 2 fields done over there. Didn't film any of them because we are busy calibrating the planter and checking the depth of the seed placement. But we're in this field right over here, and the planter, I'll show you. So the seed bins are almost empty, and I'm going to refill them quickly. We've got seed on the pickup over there. We cover the seed up because it can't be in the sunlight due to the inoculant that's on it. So I'm quickly going to refill the planter, and then we'll be back to planting. Okay, so I got them refilled like that over there, and I'm going to close them, and then we'll be back to planting. when you're busy planting and all of a sudden you have a storm coming your way. Hey guys, so we are back in the fields after the rain, and we got that entire field planted over there. I'm busy over here and the field is looking great, but this is not looking so great. So I'm just waiting for my brother with the other tractor. He's going to pull me out quickly and then I'm going to continue planting. It's been a while since our last video, and as you guys can see, the fields are absolutely almost taken over by weeds, and we couldn't spray because it kept on raining for days and the fields are wet, as you guys can see over here. I'm just waiting for my brother. He's coming in the New Holland over there. He's going to pull me out, but as you guys can see, it's a bit wet, so let's see how many times I can get stuck today. And this will be number 2, so this will make it number 3. Okay, so that will make it number 4 for today. Got stuck back there. I'm not going to try over here again because you guys can see how the ground looks. So I'm going to skip this part for now and I'm going to continue over there. Okay, so that's gonna wrap it up for spraying today. I got stuck about 4 times, which actually isn't a bad day because the fields are very wet, but we're done now because the sun is setting and the tractor doesn't have any lights on it. So see you guys tomorrow. Okay guys, so let me explain to you guys why the fields are so wet over here. As you guys can see, we've had a lot of rain. This is absolutely crazy weather because over here the dam is overflowing. Over there we've got a river that washed away the Bush church that's over there. And if you guys can see the smoke back there, that's where lightning struck a tree, and it's currently raining but the tree is still burning. So this is planting season 2022. Okay guys, so we are back out on the fields, and as you guys can see, the soybeans, they are struggling a lot this year. They are still small and they still have time to grow, so we're going to help them a little bit. We are busy spreading fertilizer on the fields, and hopefully it will help them get bigger, because this year they seem to be struggling a lot. Okay, so I'm going to spread this field right here. Let me show you guys how it works. So you've got the fertilizer. The fertilizer spreader full of fertilizer, and there's a little gate down there. I open that gate with this lever right here, so it's going to start putting out fertilizer over there. I'm going to switch on the PTO from inside the tractor, and then we're going to start some spreading. We are spreading fertilizer, so I'm going to spread this field real quickly, and then we're going to move on and spray some chemicals on some wet spots that we didn't get sprayed. Here we are in the field. I've got the sprayer behind me, and we are busy spraying for these weeds that you guys can see. I don't know if you guys can see between the rows, but there are weeds growing, and if we let those weeds grow, they would choke out the soybeans, and the soybeans wouldn't be able to produce more soybeans, and then we wouldn't have a crop to harvest. So that is why we are doing that. And the soybeans this year, they are a bit smaller than last year because of all the cloudy days that we are having. We didn't have much sunshine, but the past couple of days the sunshine has been a lot, and we can actually see the soybeans making progress and them getting bigger each day. So we are spraying them, and then they have to hurry up and grow. Okay guys, so we're busy spraying a wet spot, as you guys can see by the weed that took over the field over here. And as you guys can see why we call it a wet spot, because I am currently stuck with the tractor over here. That side's a lot worse than this side. Let me show you guys. So I'd call that a little bit stuck. As you guys can see, the tractor is sunk down real bad. Let me just show you guys what the weeds look like. So this behind me, as you guys can see by the weeds, that's almost as tall as me, is why we spray our fields. Otherwise we wouldn't have a crop to harvest. So this is why we have to use chemical, so that we can take down all of the weeds like these. Okay, so we quickly went ahead and we got the New Holland over here, and we're quickly going to pull out the McCormick, and then we'll continue spraying.